Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you this Electripak side light. This is a 12 watt preheat fluorescent fixture for your outdoor porch or wherever you'd like a light dusting of light at night. So I picked this up at the Restore for $10. I thought it was pretty cool, the fact that it was still in its original packaging. So here's the front of the box, or the top rather. The front is right here. So as you can see, it was originally sold at Fred Meyer for $19.95, and judging by the year of 1988 here on the side, I believe it's about like $50-something today for the, inflation and everything. So here's the front of the packaging. Obviously, you can see it's a globe fixture versus one of those jelly jar lights, which you usually see these in. So I thought that was also pretty cool. The next pretty cool thing is look at the shade here. It's not perfectly smooth. It has steps on it. That's neat. Of course, 12 watt fluorescent. It has a photocell. You can see it right there. On the side of the packaging, we can see the model here. Pictures. I wish they would do pictures and stuff on modern packaging, but there's no reason to do that anymore, I suppose, because that's all they never think of that stuff. Anyway, obviously Electripak made all kinds of other devices here, so a little bit of advertising for them. On the back of the packaging, we can see just some features of the light itself with the built-in photocell. It has a bronze finish. I'm not sure if it's metal or plastic, but this is quite heavy. Instant on lighting. I don't know if it's instant. You got to wait for that lamp to preheat. We'll see that here in a moment. Twist on globe. It does screw into place. Compact. Comes with mounting hardware and the bulb. Very nice. Made in Taiwan. And here's the other side of the box again. You can see that you can use it for security and safety. All very important things. There's nothing on the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look inside the packaging here. I tried to put this back together because, again, as usual with Restore stuff, it's kind of strewn about. So, take this out here, and you pretty much get the whole fixture itself in one go. And I couldn't get it back in this plastic bag too well, so there it is. Well, it's most certainly plastic. Yeah, no doubt about that. But it's a strong plastic. There you can see the photocell. It's green. Not much going on here in the back. Of course, they don't really want you opening this thing up, but there's most certainly a ballast in there. It's heavy. To be honest, when I first saw this in the packaging, I was like, oh, cool. It's one of those 50 watt high pressure sodium ones. No, it's a fluorescent one, but it's a cool fluorescent one. It's preheat. So here's a sticker on the fixture itself. American Electric, no surprise there with the two different names. We'll take a look at the inside of that there in a second. Let's see what else we get in the package. The Panasonic bulb. Very nice. Made in Japan. High quality. I'm liking this. Look at that. Isn't that a unique bulb? You mostly see this design used in those bug zappers. But yeah, Panasonic Cool White FLU 12. The other thing that also used these was a Lights of America adapter, a very early style PL looking adapter. They used this style of bulb. But this packaging is in great shape. That's really cool. Okay. Go ahead and put that back in there just for safekeeping. Looks like we have the mounting hardware here. Looks like it's all still there. That's nice. Of course, we have instructions. Boy, have you ever seen instructions this simple? Wait, what? Seal, apply, rubber, or silicone. Oh, never mind. Okay. American Electric. You can get their motion sensor halogen floodlight. I love when they included these cards. And yes, here's their very traditional little flyer of fixtures. So obviously the one we have here is the globe one in the back. Usually I see these jelly jar looking one. So this is pretty cool to have a globe version. Of course, they're 175 watt mercury vapor area light. I have one of those over here. I haven't really found the photocell just dual floodlight thing, but I do have some of those jelly jar versions back home. They're used. I think I even have a halogen flood. I have one of these in mercury vapor. I have a high pressure sodium one too. I don't have the high pressure sodium one on an arm, but it's over here. I have one of their wall packs. I do not have one of their floods. So I have a pretty extensive array of their products. And there's the information that you'd fill out to send in to register your product. That's very cool. Got to keep that. So we have a piece of foam here. And that's it. Okay, let me set some of this stuff aside and we'll take a look inside the fixture. Okay, so let's take a look. So we're going to unscrew the globe here. There we go. Now, as you can see, they did put a nice seal around the globe. And it's definitely two pieces they sandwiched together. You can see the seam here. I do like the ribs. That's pretty cool. I like the look it gives. And it's not necessarily ribs. I guess it's kind of stepped, as you can see. I thought it was just bumps. But that's a neat feature. But here we go. Yes, that's a starter socket. Isn't that cool? Take that out of there. Because you can replace a starter. And there's a starter socket. And we have an FS2 starter for 4, oh, interesting. 4, 6, 8, 14, 15, and 20 watt. I think the 22s do all of that or something, but okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The socket and the starter socket. Now, as you know, the starter socket here has to push out the fluorescent tube socket a little bit. So as you can see, it's not exactly centered. So let's go ahead and put the starter back in. There we go. Okay. We got our wonderful Panasonic lamp here. Got to put it this way so we can appreciate the etch on it. Okay, we'll just get it in place and then we'll push it into place in its base here. If it wants to line up, that is. It's a very stiff socket. There we go. And of course this should fit right over it. Yeah, I guess so. There's enough room. There we go. Yeah. I was gonna say you can kind of see the bulb inside, but no, that's just reflections. Let's take that off again. Pretty neat. I don't see a good way to get inside of here without ruining the fixture, so we're not going to do that, unfortunately. But the ballast is housed up here, if the older versions that I have is anything to go by. It's a standard looking button photocell, which is nice if it needs to be replaced. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this all wired up, and we'll take a look at it, turn it on. So we got the fixture mounted on one of these nice outdoor boxes here. Fits on there really well. Color matches nice too. Very cool. Okay, now we just need to put it all together. Now that it's together, let's turn it on. Here we go. Awesome. Hey, you can see the bulb inside. That's pretty cool. Now it is cool white, like it said. And I don't know why. The first thing that came to my mind is that it would be warm white. But cool white's kind of neat. You can definitely see the tube inside there. That's cool. Okay, let's turn off the lights in here. Okay, let's turn it on a couple times. Here we go. How cool is that? Preheat action. It's very quiet too. One more time. Nice. Let's see if we can find a place to hang it. There it is, all mounted in its new home. It's just hung on a nail and then a little screw there at the bottom to hold it in place. That's for easy taking down, so it could be used at different occasions. I really do hope you enjoyed this little video of this Electripak 12-watt Preheat Fluorescent Outdoor Globe Light. What a neat find. Also, please come, rate, share, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.